Happy Sunday, everybody. I hope you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, and abundant. Thank you to Stephanie who donated. I appreciate you, boo. And thank you. Hello, Mystical. Hello, Steph. Hello, Jeannie. Paula. Hello. Hello, Luminous. My mouth got stuck. Hello, Doctor. Thank you for liking, Luminous. I appreciate you, boo. Hey, Marta. Welcome. Hello, Hot Sun. Hey, Cherry. Hello, Ari. Al. And Emily. Hello. Long time no see, boo. Where you been? Hey, Earth Angel. Same for you. Where have you been hiding? No, I got you. LA, hello. Oh. Hello, Lily. How are you? Hey, Anila. Aw, I missed you too, girl. Long time no see. Hello, Diamond Girl. You do? And I've got on some, I found them yesterday at, I think it was Champs. They're, my brain. Bone Thugs and Harmony sweatpants, so it's a whole vibe, you know, the 90s vibe, 80s vibe, 90s vibe. I love that movie too. Hello, Cece. Hello, Jean. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, it just closed. Oh, it's okay, girl. I understand. I've got, if we put Philip in there, it'll be closed, yeah. Okay, so Stephanie, what was your question? And thank you for your donation, love. I appreciate you. Anila, I didn't get your donation yet, babe. Maybe my Cash App's acting weird again. Alright, I got you, but it's gonna... No, that was Stephanie. Where did you donate, Anila? Did you donate on PayPal? I haven't got your donation yet, Anila. You might want to check it. Alright, Stephanie, what was your question? Does Mike's family ever question or wonder why he hasn't settled down? Okay. Give me 1 second. Somebody donated. Thank you, Cece, for your 2 donations. I appreciate you. And Anila, I haven't got yours yet, babe, so you might want to check it. Alright, does Mike's family ever question why he has not settled down yet? I don't, in some sense, it's like they recognize why he hasn't. Something happened that was very toxic when he was a little child, is what I'm getting. Which made his ego kind of flare up, which makes him very slow to give, very slow to commit. And for some reason, I feel like the family understands it. Because what they're telling me is like he holds back because of something pretty negative that happened in childhood that kind of took his idea of love and turned it toxic. Knight of Cups, Strength card, Page of Cups, Five of Swords, and the Devil. Let's see. Yeah, they say he wants it. Like, he looks for it, but... yeah, he stops himself. Like, even if he sees something he wants, he stops himself. Because I feel like... you're probably the one person that they wish he would hurry up and, like, acknowledge that that connection is pretty rare and true. Like, maybe when he was younger, the mom cheated on the dad, or the dad cheated on the mom, or something toxic happened. I see that there was, like, something pretty big. Like, he had a really big heart, and he got hurt. And what he saw just turned his whole mindset around. So I don't think they question it. They do want him to be happy, and they wish that whatever happened didn't. But I do see they understand it. Probably because they had played a role in what had happened. So that's probably why they realize, like, why he holds back. And I don't know what that's about, but it's something. It has to do with, like, 3 women. So maybe the dad had, like, 3 women. Which made him think that that was the way to love, was to keep people in conflict, or that love was complicated and full of conflict. I'm not sure, but that's what I've got for you, boo. I hope that helps. Yeah, something happened, and it, like, changed his whole perspective. It almost was like the beginning of the end of him trying to commit, or trying to love. I don't know why, but that's really strange to see. Okay, Paula, thank you for your donation, boo. I got you. Anila, I still haven't got yours, babe. I'm not sure where you donated, but it didn't come through yet. All right, Cece, what are your questions? And thank you for your donations. I appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe he was younger. I don't know. Or reverse the roles. Maybe he was too young to know, and then Mike was older, or he was the younger one, so he was more sensitive. Something about his heart was big. Maybe his heart was bigger than, or he noticed more, or maybe the dad took him with him to see other women. I don't know. Yeah, he is really guarded. Okay, Cece, will I get an affordable estimate tomorrow? My bedroom is always a hot room. You're a homebody. Okay, babe. Let's see. Will Cece get a good deal on this air conditioning? Girl, treat yourself. Treat yourself. You know, my daughter got one of those portable AC units that you can have in the room. It worked really, really good. And they're pretty inexpensive, so Maybe you don't necessarily need that. Okay, it looks like you're going to get something that's going to make you happy. So, 10 of Cups. You might have to haggle a little bit with them. But I do see it. They're going to, maybe they're going to present a price and you're going to be like, oh, let me think about it. And then they, like, fight for it. But yeah, it's like, if it's not the right price, you're going to pull back, and it's almost like they come forward with a new offer or something like that. Let me get some clarifiers and see. But it does show you taking good care of yourself with that, because it's hot. Especially in Texas. Oh my gosh. Today, not so much. Their cold front came through, but I got the 10 of Cups twice, so I definitely think you're going to come to a good bargain. Just, you might have to haggle a little bit or change to a different company. I'm not sure, but eventually I do see you getting the right price for it and you being very happy about it. You'd be like, oh, relief. Yeah, I think you will. Because there was all positive cards beside the Five of Wands, but the Five of Wands to me is just you maybe having to show them who's boss, maybe flirt a little bit. Some girl, you know how to work it. Be like, can I get your employee discount, please, sir? But yeah, I do see you being very comfortable. Extinguishing the heat. We have one room in this house that's just the hottest. And I don't know why it's so hot, but it just is. Alright, what's your second one? Yes, Jean is amazing. I love her. She does so good. That's the way I am, like when something breaks down on my car and I can't like do it myself. I'm like, hey, can you come change that light for me? I have no idea what I'm doing. And then they feel bad for me. Man, Arizona, I don't know. Arizona and Texas are probably pretty similar, except for Arizona's drier heat and Texas is wet heat. All right, what was your next question, babe? Will my finances improve by the end of the year? All right, let's see. Will Cece's finances increase by the end of the year? It says new life. You may get a fresh start or be called to bring a new perspective to your old job. You may also get a promotion or a tempting offer or a new place. Let's see what else. Cultivation. You are in the growing phase right now and you have to continue in watering the seeds you have planted to reap the rewards. Rewards. You are cashing in on all the good work you've done. Raises, bonuses, prosperity are coming in. Keep going and keep growing. So as long as you keep watering them seeds, yes, boo. Just expect ups and downs. There's a lot going on in the world today, so, you know, everything costs 12 times more than it used to. Maybe you need to give up some things, save some. But I do see you by the end of the year having some kind of promotion or increase in your finances. Oh, you're gonna be very happy, boo. I got the sun. Sun and water, growth. Just keep investing. It's saying maybe you need to look at some of the things you can cut out, or other ways you can like build some like maybe on the side income. Thank you, Anila. I got your donations. I appreciate you. I also got your email. So you don't see the rewards coming, but they are. They're gonna come out of nowhere when you're not paying attention. Like I said, there might be some ups and downs, so don't get discouraged and don't take it too much to heart, because by the end of the year I do see things balancing out and you're going to be able to make all your needs met with. I kind of feel there's also a partnership that you're in or going to be in that's going to help to bring in some extra income some way, somehow. But that's what I've got for that. And Paula, you are next, boo. Boo face, boo face. Okay, babe. I got you. I got you. I got you on the list. I'm sorry you're sad. Sending you love and light, boo. Love and light. Alright, Paula. You're welcome, Cece. I always wish you the best of love and luck and life and all that. Alright. As well as all of you, not just Cece, but general love. Let's see, my dear Paula. General love. Okay, girl, I love this for you. Okay, I see spirit blending two cups together. They're healing the both of you separately, so that way when you two combine, energetically, it's a match. I've got the Hierophant, so it's going to be a high level commitment. King of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. New opportunity after kind of a dry spout. Maybe you've been in like not having a lot of relationships in the recent past. So it's like that drop of rain in the middle of the drought that's like, oh, thank you. The drought is over. You do not see this coming. You're kind of fighting against the grain right now, which the spirit is saying don't get discouraged if things do not happen exactly the way you expect them to, because you're not seeing what's coming. This is some I don't know, like there's a blockage when it comes to you and who they're blending your cup with, and I'm not sure what that blockage is. Could have been past conflicts or just some really big fears or triggers. But it is a Six of Wands, so this will end up being a wonderful relationship if you can overcome your fears and just listen. Because it looks like this person's going to come in and communicate. Could be an air sign. Doesn't have to be. I've also got Taurus and Sagittarius and water. So let's see what else. Yep. Definitely some incoming communication. Somebody wants to take you out of your current situation of drought. So if you're thirsty, it's like one of them ice cold waters on a hot day, or hot chocolate on a cold day. I don't know, whatever works for you, take it how it resonates. But it looks like you got some love coming in, boo. Lots of love, lots of love. And that's beautiful. But don't let your fears fuck it up. That's all I'm going to say. Don't let your fears fuck it up. Yeah, I'll timestamp it. Let me go to your okay. I will timestamp it at 22:22. All right, Anila. Will your friend be able to help you out? Let's see. Oh, incense went out. Hold on. Oh. But yes, I'm loving my sweatpants. Bone Thugs and Harmony. It was a whole 90s vibe. Boys in the Hood and Bone Thugs and Harmony. Sorry, it takes a minute. Making a whole mess. A whole mess, not half a mess, a whole one. Let's see. All right. Let's see. I definitely feel like she will be able to help you. But the Star and the Six of Wands and the Ace of Swords, yes. It's a definite. Okay, Spirit's just saying, just make sure that you hold back on things that are not necessary in order to move to calmer waters. You gotta, like, maybe set up some sort of plan in place. Strategy. Yeah, another wish fulfillment card. So yeah, if that's what you want, it's gonna happen. They will be able to. They're all yes cards. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. 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 Okay. It's a definite yes. Definite yes. But the side messes... Mercury, go away. Go back direct. just maybe you need to set up a plan so that way you don't need help with that in the future. But it's all yes. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, let me shuffle these back in and then I got your second one. Any time frame? It didn't really give me an exact time frame, but it looks like pretty soon. Thank you, SB. I appreciate your love. Okay, SB donated for 3. Bars, feelings, intentions, next actions. I feel like the security that you've been waiting for, that sense of peace and ease, the overcoming of the sadness or the difficulties is coming. Just stay positive, because I have a feeling like you just feel so overwhelmed, you're ready to give up. Just know you're protected, you're divinely guided, everything is gonna be okay. I feel like your husband might take you on a date, maybe take you to the water somewhere, take you somewhere that he took you when y'all first started dating. Because I see you getting dressed up and there's a lot of passion here, so maybe you put on an outfit for him. I also see him communicating something to you. Well, I'm sure you communicate a lot, but this is some sort of like open and honest communication. Because I feel like things have been imbalanced in your life, and there's balance starting to pour in. And your husband showing up as the King of Cups, it's like they're trying to make it right. Try to help you understand, like, I love you, I got you. You worry too much. I think you're still holding on to some kind of heartache or some kind of pain that he's not going to be able to make it up to you if you keep holding on to past. So I would say just claim your power back. Let go of everything. Surrender it. Let it go. Because I see that you're carrying too much, like, from the past with you. And you're not seeing what's right in front of you. We manifest our realities. And yes, we deal with other people. But our thoughts become things. So if you think something, it has the chance of becoming the universe's way of giving you what it is that you feel. Like, if you feel you're abundant, the universe is going to give you abundance. If you feel lack, the universe will give you more lack, until you learn how to know that you're more powerful than you give yourself credit for, and you're able to change the way that you look at things. Yes, things happen. Yes, there's up and downs in life. But we've got to pick our battles, and we've got to learn how we react to certain things. Because if our automatic reaction is, this is too much, I can't do it, I'm over, it's over, blah, 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 then you're not learning the lesson that you're being taught. Because sometimes we're being taught the lesson of strength. And if we're not showing that we have that strength, we'll keep having to learn that lesson. So I do feel he's going to, like, take you out somewhere, show you love, tell you things that maybe he hasn't told you before. But I just say be careful of your thoughts. All right. And thank you again for your donations, everybody. And if y'all are in here, please like the video. Appreciate you. Well, sometimes it's good to be quiet. You know, sometimes we have to take it in for ourselves and then react accordingly. Thank you, LA. I appreciate you, boo. Hey, it's okay to cry. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to be angry. It's okay to feel all of those feelings. The problem is when we hold them inside, we push them down, or we don't let them go. Because when we cry, it's a way to release them. But if you release them and then take them right back, it's like, then you gotta cry again. Hey, Jason. What are Danny's intentions towards you? Let's see. If the two of you are in separation, it says they're sad, they're missing you, they're thinking of you. They're uncertain of where things are going, but you are on their mind. They're replaying some kind of events over and over in their head. They do love you. It says unconditional love, self-love, wholeness, affection, attraction, selflessness. And then you're going to receive a love call from them expressing their love. Or they might just tell you, hey. And if it's not love, then, you know, like, I've got feelings for you, or I like you. They could be working on their own low self-love. But they are thinking about you a whole heck of a lot, is what I'm getting. They're trying to let go of something in their life, and this could be maybe fear. Could be anything. Trying to stop some sort of pattern in their life. Maybe they're trying to, whatever's keeping you two apart, getting rid of that blockage, possibly. Let's see, what else do I got? I just know that they're in their feelings about you. So if you question their feelings, they feeling you. It definitely, something has ended. And I don't know if that was y'all's relationship in the past and you two are in separation and it's like wanting to be reborn again. Now, if not, then they're letting go of something for good out of their life. But it's just like they want something about you, like, makes them feel like a kid. Like they can just let their hair down, be who they want to be, have fun. Like you've kind of like initiated some sort of spark within them. They may have like in the past put all their love and attention into their work more so than like relationships. But they definitely want to put work into you or on you or under you or however that works, right? But you're stuck in this person's mind and they're not fighting it either, which is wonderful. They see you as very caring, kind, empathic, very beautiful soul. So they've got, and then they want the Four of Wands with you too. They're manifesting it. King of Wands showed up, King of Swords. Maybe they feel like you have options and they got to make a move real quick before you're done with them for good, something like that. Hopefully that helps. You like that? It's cute. Very sweet energy. A lot better than some of these egotistical freaking weirdos that I have to read for. Sometimes it's like, ah, like, will they ever get it? He's a new boo. Well, he's in his feelings about you, okay? And so he could be separating himself from his fears, just going with it. Or he could have just ended something with somebody else. But either way, it's like when y'all aren't together, he misses you. And the song that's playing right now might be significant if you want to listen to it. It's by Jimmy Allen and Noah Cyrus. It's called This Is Us. Okay, how does he view you? Let me see. How does he view Esby? Aw, he finds you very peaceful. And very open-minded is what I'm getting. Like playful, open-minded. And you like are guided by your spirit more so than like your spirit shines. Also like a chameleon almost. So you kind of take on a lot of, like you can fit in anywhere. And he's trying to live as much in the present as possible. But I do see he finds you very beautiful. Almost like enchanting. Let's see what else. I see he says you're very creative. Like you could dress very like eclectic or like colorful. And he likes that. Or he likes it when you wear color. Yeah, you're very open-minded, receptive. Like you walk with dignity. You're not the type to like be rude or offensive to people. He also sees you've been through some kind of transformation in your life. Like you've upgraded in some way. Or maybe he feels like you're an upgrade for him. And he likes how you don't take things so serious. Like maybe he's dated some people that wanted to rush things or wanted to like make assumptions or something like that. But you're just like, YOLO, I'm here. We'll see where this goes. Let karma take over. But just very peaceful. It's very like the way that he sees you is like you're just in the flow, like just it seems very Piscean, very just different, but in a good way, a good kind of different. Okay, hopefully that resonated with you, love. Let me shuffle these back in. Hey, I wasn't talking to you, Jason. I would never call you egotistical. You're definitely not egotistical. You may be a weirdo, but I'm a weirdo. We're all weirdos. I was just trying to keep myself from saying what I really felt about. I didn't mean like the people I read for. I'm talking about the people I'm reading while I'm reading for people. Not. Never mind. Yeah. You get the point. Y'all understand. It's okay to be a weirdo, but the weirdo I meant was keeping me from being a potty mouth. Okay, how would he treat you? Weirdos are the best. You're right. Let me see. How would he treat SB if they were in a relationship? Like, he would be very protective over you. You would never be bored. He would choose you and keep choosing you no matter what happened. He would like to watch you. He would communicate very clearly with you about what he wanted or needed. He definitely wants to change that single status of yours. I think, how can I put this? Maybe in the past you always felt like somebody didn't choose you, or you had to fight so hard just to get to people to like pay attention to what you were saying. Not with him. I feel like he's got your back. To me, it's like ride or die. He'd take you to get your nails done, your hair done, like make sure you're good. Yeah, he's not the type to quit or to walk away. He's gonna keep fighting, like no matter what. He's gonna keep trying. Because I got the Two of Cups. I do feel like I said, in the past you weren't chosen. This one's choosing you. Like maybe they've already on a soul level chose you. Maybe even before you came to this lifetime. Hierophant, Page of Swords. Like they will find like unique ways to up level your connection. Like they're gonna learn you. So that way like the key fits the lock. They'll love you. But they'll love you from a place of stability, not from a place of like jealousy or possessiveness. It's more of a balanced love. Like they're more logical, but they also have a big heart. Because I think, like I said in the past, people held back their heart. They weren't open-hearted. And for him, he's like, if we're going to do this, we're going to do it to the 10 of Pentacles. We're not playing around. I'm in it to win it. I'm not in it to play games. So that's what I got. I also get they're going to make you forget about all the times that you were hurt. You're going to be like, I know now why I got here. That song, Bless the Broken Road, comes to mind too. You're going to be singing that song if you two do end up coming into a connection. Like, you realize now you were being saved. And then the Hierophant at the bottom. Yeah, they're serious. Serious. Yes, Al, you are on the free list. You're number 11. Alright, LA, your turn, boo. Your turn. I got the 90s outfit on, and then End of the Road by Boys II Men's playing. Nostalgia, boo. Nostalgia. If any song can get me in my feelings, it's that song. And I don't ask me why. I think it's because it came out when I was real young. And you know, when you're young, you don't know how to process emotions. You're just like, oh, it's over. All right. Is anything spicy gonna happen with Edwin and you? Let's see. And thank you, Jeannie, for donating, boo. I appreciate you, love. You'll be after Ellie. Okay, so it's a definite yes. And it's going to be super spicy because what they're telling me is they're going to catch you off guard. Like, you think you know what spicy is. You think you know what being God, I don't want to say that word. Please don't make me say that word. Let's just say waterfall. Yeah, that's a better word. They'll put the work in, so there'll be plenty of water flow, you know, that kind of thing. They've done a lot of learning about it, and they're saying, like, you don't even know what's coming. They gonna put you under a sneak attack. You're gonna be like, thank you. They're gonna put you off balance. I think you'll surprise them as well, but I think it's a mutual thing. Your two chemistry is pretty off the charts. And they don't care how long it takes, is what I'm getting. They're going to make sure that the job is done and done well. So, I hope that answers your question. Okay. The reason why I'm making these faces is because sometimes Spirit says words that I'm offended by. I don't like to say them, and I feel so weird saying them, so I don't. And that word was just like, let me try to figure out a better word for that, because I did not want to say that. It just sounds gross to me. I cannot. You have no idea. They got some strategies. Alright, Jeannie, your turn, boo. Your turn. Spirits, I mean, I would tell y'all, but like I said, I don't want to say the word, because that word to me is just like, eh. And it does not give me good mental pictures. And I'm trying to keep it like somewhat PG-ish, you know? What is coming for Kyle in your relationship? Let's see. Okay, what's coming for Kyle and Jeannie's relationship? The first word I got was true love. Well, that's 2 words, but you know what I mean. Like you may have felt froze out, or like you couldn't access their heart for a while. But it's coming. A judgment call and healing. It might be like small at first, like little tokens, but it's like as long as you keep investing and keep showing them that they're safe with you, I think the things will grow. And also, like, prove to them that you're independent without them. Like, you don't need them, you want them, but because something about maybe they had exes that were constantly accusing them of stuff, or judging them, because I see them being very independent. Like, they're not the type that wants to be under you 100 hours a day. Is there 100 hours in a day? No. But you get the point. I don't even know why I had to ask myself that. You're definitely melting this person's heart in some way. Like, you're pushing them to an awakening. It's like when the sun comes out on a snowy day, how the snow starts to glisten because it's melting. It's like that. What you want also wants you. So if you want them, they're wanting you too. I think the two of you communicate well together. I mean, you look very independent. You look like you don't need anybody. You've been there, you've done that. I think you two, like, ease each other's fears. That's why I said it might start small. But the more attention that you pay to what they want, not what you want, and they do the same, I think you two will be happy together. Because I think, like I said, at first it might be slow where you're questioning, like, is this going anywhere? Are we doing anything? But after, something about they need to feel safe to give more. So, I think the two of you do that for each other. Like, make each other feel safe enough to love. Because you two are very independent people. And I see that when you two come together, it's like you two fit. So, that's what I got for you, love. And thank you for your donation. I appreciate you, love. Hey there, son. Everybody say hello to Farron. That's my son. He's got a couple accounts, so you'll see him on here a couple times with Nomad and Farron. Wedding bells. The heart melter. The heart melter. And I'm telling you, if y'all get married, you better invite me to the wedding, because just because I say so. You're welcome, boo. Alright, mystical. Nomad is my son. He's got 2 names. Alright, energy between Mystical and Sean. He's on the YouTube too. Alright. And my son is 26. 26. I don't have any young kids anymore except for my grandbaby. honestly, Mystical, I think your love for them has changed. Your love for self has grown a whole heck of a lot, and you're now seeing different options available to you. I do feel you still want at least some closure or some kind of reconciliation with Sean. I do feel in the future it will happen, but I get this gut feeling, and I think I've told you this before. By the time that they're ready and they show up, you're gonna move on. You're gonna be moved on. Because I see like three people being involved, and that would be, you know, your partner and you and them. So I have a feeling you're gonna leave them out in the cold in the future. Even if you are manifesting them back, I feel like by the time they show up, because they might be late to the party, because I see you reaching for love, and it's like right at your fingertips, and it was just spirit trying to get you to love yourself first. So it's almost like when you give up on the idea of love is when love is coming for you, and then Sean's might be a little late to the party, but we'll see. Yes, Libra. And thank you for being here. I appreciate you, boo. Even if the free list was closed. Alright, Stephanie. Paula is so nice. She really is. Alright, Paula. What is your question? Paula is super sweet. Like, I don't think I've met many people as sweet as Paula. Y'all gonna get me a partner at y'all's wedding? Okay. Let's all get partners. What should you expect this week? Okay, I see somebody coming in and promising you something, but, or just, I don't know how to say this, like, they're trying to, I don't know, it's almost like a manipulation. Somebody's telling you something, it's somebody from your past, it's like they're reaching, trying to pull you back in, and you're like, nope. You took too long to get stable. You took too long to get here. You took too long to say how you feel. And I feel like you're just going to pull away. You're not accepting this offer. It's because somebody wants you to do something for them. And you're like, mm-mm. Maybe if you would have asked me back then or something like that, but I see you being annoyed more than anything this upcoming week of somebody's, I don't know, like they're a little slow. Like they're not just slow moving, they're just kind of behind, mentally, a little bit. It's unfortunate, but that's what I see. It's because it's like, what I'm getting is like, you're up here trying to like create something. and they're down there just waiting. Like, let's say you're climbing a tree trying to pick apples, and they're waiting at the bottom for the apples to fall. So it's like, you put in the work and we'll sit down here and wait for what you're doing to give to us, or something like that. It's very, to me, it's more annoying than anything. It's like, why don't you get a ladder, go pick your own damn apple, and get away from me? I'm just gonna hang upside down in this tree, and y'all could do whatever y'all want to do. Okay, what does Mike wish he could genuinely say to me? Ugh. Gotta get a deck for this one. Oh, let's see. Okay, a second. I'm so direct. Yeah, I am. Very direct. Sometimes too much, but yeah, no filters. Well, sometimes. Like the waterfall thing. That was filtered a little bit, but alright, let's see. What would Mike say? I don't know what you want. I miss hearing your voice. I want to start over. I need security. You let me down. I don't know why this happened. Huh. And I don't know what they mean by you let me down. Maybe they feel you feel that way about them. I compare others to you. I would do it all again. So, that's what he would say, my dear Stephanie. No, I appreciate you too, Paula. I love you so much. My sweet friend. I'm sorry, Stephanie. I put Paula in front of you. I don't even know how that happened. Girl. Alright, Jeannie, your turn. Yeah, sometimes it comes out as like a deflection feeling. Alright, Jeannie. Are you still here, love? She went to go buy her wedding dress. She disappeared. I don't know how Stephanie and Paula got mixed up, but I'm sorry about that. I read for them both, though. How does Kyle view you? Stephanie, the song for you, I feel, is Carrie Underwood's Good Girl. It's like, I feel like he's singing that song to you about something else, but you have to listen to it and see. Okay, so he feels super attracted to you. He feels like he's a moth to a flame. He feels that you have a lot of faith in life. Like you don't worry too much about things happening, you're just like, it's gonna be okay, everything's fine. You've learned from the past a lot of things, and you're building a very strong foundation, so he feels you're very strong. Like, you have a way of making your dreams into reality, and he admires you for that in some way. I don't know what dreams he's talking about, but 39 and 56 could be important. 25, maybe 40. He said, like, you don't let the small things bother you. But he finds you very attractive, stable, grounded. You don't worry too much, which he likes a lot. You just kind of tell the universe, bring it, I got this. I'm not worried. I'm not scared. Like, you're scared of nothing. That's what he feels. My super chat isn't open, babe. I do have PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. Luminous, your turn. You're welcome, Jeannie. Thank you for being here. This song right here. This is an old one. Clint Black, Killing Time. And thank you to whoever just donated. Let me do doctor while you put your questions up. Okay, thank you. I've got you as Amory. I got you as soon as I finish doctor, okay? Because his will be quick. Or hers, I'm sorry. Gender specific. Yeah, doctor. All right. General love. Yeah, just post your questions, Emery. I see you making some changes in your life. I don't know if you're moving or maybe you're going to different places now. I think you're looking for somebody that not only are you passionate about, but they have to be well off. Not necessarily monetary wise, but just very stable. And I see that's coming for you. I think you've come to some sort of truth about your past. Maybe you were going after certain types of people and they always didn't work. Maybe you were attracted to, trouble. And now you're like, okay, I've done enough trouble. I want something real. So it's like almost as soon as you made that decision, it started to pull this person closer to you. I do see some communication, and somebody is definitely watching you that has some sort of feelings. I believe you will receive some kind of communication about this. All right, give me 1 second, guys. My head is pounding. Sorry, didn't mean to put my butt in y'all's face. Okay. All right, Emery. I hope I'm saying your name right. Amori. Like, it's like amor, like love. Amori. Or is it Anne-Marie? Okay. Okay. You want to know if you're going to find love this year. Alright. Let's see. Show me what's coming for Amori. New love. So that would be a yes. A new person will stir your romantic feelings. Stay optimistic because it will. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of love. Keep an open mind. Mercury retrograde. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type or expectation. Then I've got wedding. This situation involves marriage. So the next person might be the last person. Let's see what else we can find out about this person. You know what? I'm going to get some characteristics so you'll know them when you see them. Stick with the pink vibe here. Okay, they could like sports or just be into fitness. Like they've got a good physique. Tall. You could be tall, they could be tall. So that would mean like if you're the tall one, they would be way shorter than you. They have tattoos. They will be very faithful. Very loyal. They could be in their 20s. May have like a tan complexion to them. Oh, I got 40s too, so I'm not sure. 20s are, that's a big gap. So anywhere from 20 to 40. Okay. Alright. They got a good sense of humor. Very mysterious. Like you'll want to figure them out. And that 20s came up again. Alright. Just throw all the cards at me, why don't you? Maybe a water sign or a fire sign. Right? It sounds like what I want too. Tall, tan. Like sports. Okay. No, LA. it's like amor, like love, amore. Amore. With a name like that, shoot, you are love. But yes, the question is yes. Okay, will you hear from your ex? Let's see. It said new love, so we'll see. Will Amore hear from their ex Virgo? You know Virgos, they like to sit in hermit mode forever. Let's see. I do not see that it will be happening as far as them contacting you. You might contact them, or they could be in a new relationship, possibly. I do think they think about you a lot, but they feel blocked or just imbalanced, like there's an imbalance between the two of you. They do love you, but they hold back a lot. The Hangman. Let's see. Maybe after some time they will try to reach out. Or they think about it. They think about it, but it's like, then they go back and forth about it. For some reason, there's a lot of twos here. So 222 could be important. I think they're trying to build something for themselves right now. That's why they haven't reached out. As much as they would like a new beginning, there's been some kind of like blockage. I think in time, things line up for that to happen, but I think you're going to be moving on to something bigger and better for you, honestly. For a Libra to be this imbalanced, they're definitely not in their usual state. So something about this connection throws them off a lot. They do think about you, though, often. But they're more focused on self right now. So, but energies can change all the time. So tomorrow they may make up their mind like, YOLO, let's do it. But as of today, they're like, no, I can't. Not sure why, I can't. They do see you as a soulmate of theirs, though. For sure. Maybe they think you're going to reach out to them. It's kind of another thing. Like, they want you to fight for them. And I hope that helps, love. Thank you so much for your donation. Okay, well, Sal reach out to you soon. Luminous didn't show up. Will Sal reach out to Marta soon? They up to no good, boo. No good. They will reach out to you, but it might take them a while. They're going to sneak up on you when you least expect it. But I don't see this person as having like the purest intentions. Either that or they think too much. Like their fears just keep like hold them back. Even though they think about you a lot. It's almost like they got to strategize their re-entry or something into your life. I think they will reach out, but I'm not sure that it's going to be very soon. I would say maybe up to like 8 weeks, 8 months, something like that. Yeah, I'd say anywhere between Gemini season and Sagittarius season. I mean, I can't believe it's already April, so, you know, it's not horrible to wait. Especially if they gotta work stuff out within themselves first, because you do not want to eat a half-baked cookie. Some people like cookie dough, but I'm, you know, like, that shit can poison you if you you know, eat some raw egg dough. Maybe the stuff out of them packages, because I don't know if they even contain real eggs. But Gemini season is like middle of May through, I'd say, the end of the year. Somewhere between the middle of May to the end of the year. 8 weeks to 8 months. Alright, Hot Sun. Thank you for being here, Martha. Alright, Hot Sun. What are Matt's feelings, intentions, next actions? Does somebody in here have a huge headache or something? I feel like I picked up on somebody's pressure in their brain. Okay. I keep getting like the image of they want to be a better man for you. For the longest time, they felt like love evaded them. They were always left out in the cold. They didn't really want to interact with it anymore. They would just watch other people love, and they all fell apart. So it kind of gave them that fear. But with you, they're willing to build something with you, invest into you, which in turn, the 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles equals the 10, right? I think they want to change your singlehood status in the future, but they're working on being the emperor. They're trying their best to be the man that you deserve, because they feel that you deserve a lot. And they want to wait until, like, they can give you what it is that you're able to give them to, like, really get this going. So I think there might be like a little stalling and some time pass, and then 0 to 100 real quick. So that's what I have for you, love. Looks very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Oh, really? I just took medicine for it too. I hope your headache feels better, and I hope mine does as well. I don't know how I caught it, but you must have some pretty strong vibe going on. You're losing hope. Oh. I don't know. If the marriage itself, it looks like, I don't know if they don't live together. Like I said, maybe they're looking in and seeing, like, I don't know, something about that, but they're willing to give it another shot for you. You're welcome, Hot Sun. You don't want it, like I said before, you do not want that half-baked cake, cookie, whatever. It can make you sick. So if they don't come in correct, I wouldn't deal with them, because then you're going to have to deal with the consequences. Hello, Chris. Welcome. And you're welcome, babe. You're welcome. All right, Ari. No. Okay. I would say might get a couple cards on this, because let's see. Is Ari gonna marry somebody in between 6 foot and 9 foot? Ari, you might not like this message I'm about to give you, but I'm gonna try to say this like in the nicest way possible, because Spirit is not being so nice. You're gonna marry the person meant for you, okay? Right now you may think that height is like the main thing that you want. And I understand, because I like men 6 foot and above myself. But Spirit's kind of saying, like, as you mature, as you go through these different stages of life, it's not going to matter as much as it matters to you right now. So by the time your husband gets here, what you want is going to change. You're going to look for somebody that's stable. You're going to look for somebody that's loving. Somebody that's willing to work on it with you. Because Spirit's saying, like, the way that you're looking at it right now is very imbalanced. It's more driven by ego than it is by a heart space. So when you ask about a husband, you've got to invest your heart more into this. But like I said, as you move on through life, I think that's going to change. I do feel like you probably will get somebody that's within those height ranges. But the main message is, like, the main thing they're trying to say is, if that's what you're looking for, you can have it. But I don't think that person is going to be husband material. Especially if all you're looking at is for the height of them or what they look like. Or because most of the people that are super attractive, tall, you know, all the things that most women want, they're kind of assholes. And they're assholes because they can get any of that. But they don't, I don't know. I don't know what else to say about it, but you're going to attract what you're going to attract. But I think over time, other things are going to matter a little bit more. Because Spirit isn't giving me a direct answer whether you're going to get somebody 6'2", 6'4", 6'9", 7'2", whatever. They're just telling me, like, I don't think you're going to find love where you're looking right now. But once your things change, you're going to draw in the right person for you. And I think you'll be super attracted to them, of course. But at the same time, I don't think it's going to matter so much about numbers. I've seen some pretty tall guys, and I'm like, oh, I could climb that, you know, like, I get it. I understand, boo. I get it. I get it. I get it. I think, maybe it was just the way it was phrased. Like, you want the whole package. Next time, ask, am I going to get the whole package? Because Spirit can answer that question a little bit nicer than what they were telling me. So, you're welcome. Okay, what do I need to know about Kelsey? And can I timestamp it? It's a tell time, is it 130 L? Alright, got you. Alright, let's see, Al. Is there anything Al needs to know about Kelsey? Okay, I see a new beginning. Lots of nines here. So nines to me are single. But these nines are like, she is stressed out about money. She's stressed out about something. Defensive, stressed, lack of money. She's looking for other ways to bring in income is what I'm getting. She's kind of broke. I don't know what happened, but she's super stressed out about something. Possibly having to do things on her own. Trying to figure out ways to accomplish this. It's keeping her up at night. That's all I know. Whatever this is, it's keeping her up. She's concerned about making ends meet. But it's very singular. Like, you might want to look up the angel number 990. Might have a message for you. I would tell you, but I don't know every angel number, and I do not want to get it wrong, okay? Alright, so next I have Emily. Let's see. You know what the song playing right now is? It's by Taylor Swift. It's Endgame. They could feel like you're their endgame. We'll see. How are they feeling right now about my dearest Emily? Oh, they find you fine. I don't know if you were wearing blue or like some kind of halter top with the skirt. But they feel sad. Like they missed out. Because you had a glow up is what I'm getting. Like you're radiating something now that you didn't in the past. Like you found that glow within. They would love to work with you. Work on you. Work with you. All of it. And then I got the King and Queen of Wands. Oh yeah, they want to work on it. The Fool at the bottom, the Lovers, the Star. Girl, what did you do to this man? He's like, maybe I'll try to be friends, but no. Queen and King of Wands don't just be friends. There's a lot of fire there. And then with the Fool, the Lovers, the Star, like, damn, how do I get that back? You just set their soul on fire. Dang, 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 dang. Because even in the Empress card, she got a star right above her head. So you could attract a lot of attention. And you definitely attracted theirs. Kicking themselves in the ass right now. Oh. I missed you so much too. It's so good to see you. But you know, like when people disappear for a while, I'm like, oh, they must be doing good. I'm glad for them. You know, I still think about you every now and again, but, you know, like, I wish you the best. I wish you the best. And that one looks like it's going to be a lot of passion. He might play it off like, let's be friends. Yeah. Let's be friends. My ass. Okay, is this good? This new guy a good option? Let's see. Okay. I think at first you'll really enjoy it. You'll feel like everything's easy breezy, beautiful cover girl, all that. And then something changes and they pull back. And they pull back because either they've been wearing a mask or they haven't been telling you things that they've been like taking on. It's all like all of a sudden they pull back because they have some kind of stress going on in their life. Because at first it's like their heart seems very open. It seems like you two get along, no fighting, it's great, and then something switches and they pull back. I can't see any further than that. I just see that at some point this is gonna change from honeymoon phase to a burden, in some sense, whatever that is. Um, and I think it's more of them, like they get scared and something switches. But we can ask more next time. I just, for now, that's what I'm being shown. Whether that's a good option, I can't really tell without clarifiers. It looks good for now. I mean, the first part looks great. It's that switch up that makes me a little nervous for you. They could be very hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold as well. Like some kind of bipolar, you know, one day they're here, the next day they're gone, you know, kind of thing. So just a little bit of a heads up. Oh, I wish you the best, Emily. That sounds good. Girl, you're a beautiful girl. You deserve love. Just don't let him be dumb about it. All right, LA, your turn. Are you asleep? Is it your inner youngness still here? Or are you back on that old person thing? All right, what's coming in Taurus season? I got the young at heart, LA. Her inner child is youthful today. Looks like let's see. It's coming in Hermit there. Taurus. Why? I think in Taurus season, you are going to love being single. I see a lot of heat. And I see it coming from a couple of different ways. I see somebody coming in and offering you love. And then there's a person that emperorish that isn't quite looking in your direction right this second, but they will be. But it's like a choice between I don't know how to explain this. I don't know if you're waiting for somebody to return. This person comes in very loving, caring, like they want to date you, and you're like, that looks good. Like I need some relief. I need some fun. I need some, you know, energetic connection. But I don't think you're going to decide like to be in a relationship in Taurus season. I think you're going to test the waters with whoever this person that wants to date you is, but I think you're still waiting for somebody here. And I don't know who that emperor is. Could be an Aries, but I've also got Leo and Pisces. Lots of Pisces. and Aries. Aries and Pisces is very strong. I think you're just really gonna enjoy being single. You're like, okay, you don't want to look at me. Let me handle this, and that's when they kind of turn around. But that's what I have for you. The passion returns. That magic stick. And you're like, single sure does look good on me right now. He's a Pisces. Interesting. All right. Is there a financial blessing or support coming in? And when? I think that person with the headache left. Because my headache went away. That's weird. Anyways. Or their headache went away. One of the two. Okay, I do see finances balancing out, but Spirit's more of saying that you have to be more balanced with your money. You can't be foolish, because being foolish and not thinking before you spend is going to cause you more of what you've already got this year. The way to balance it is to really look at the things you don't need, cut them out, like really be strategic about the way that you spend your money, because if you do that, things will change. But it's like a catch-22. Like if you spend frivolously or emotionally, you're just going to repeat this cycle until you get it. But I do feel like things will change. It's just you've got to get more of a handle on the way that you spend it. Yeah. Be more logical and rational. Like really make like a financial plan in some way. Like maybe put some aside. I know I've seen on TikTok they got this book where you put money in the little things and you don't touch it. You just leave it in there, and maybe you need to get one of them. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about, the little things. They're like a book, but they've got like flaps where you every day or every week you put a certain amount in, and over time it builds up, something like that. But hopefully that helps. Well, it must have been the combination of everybody's headache, because it's good. It's good now. Alright. What's coming towards Diamond Girl in Love? What do you need to know? Get off the table. Let's see. What is coming in love for dearest Diamond Girl? Okay. I feel like somebody's already in your energy. You may not know who this is, or maybe they haven't come forward yet, but it does show they're in your orbit. I feel like things will start out slow, like it'll be very slow to invest. But they're very grounded. So I would say they're either a water sign or an earth sign. More earth than anything. Something about them is very just, they're very good with money. They take it seriously. They want a future. And even like with relationships, they really want to get to the end goal, right? So when they offer you something, it's going to be serious. Like they want to go from the Ace of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. But to get there, it's going to be slow. The Ace is pretty quick, but when it comes to 7 and 10, that's slow. So, somebody that you're going to love very deeply. And I don't know if it's a past person or new person or what, but I get like Virgo energy more than anything. So Virgos to me, you know, it's like they're very, I don't know, like they are very like OCD almost about the way they do stuff. Cash stuffing, is that what it's called? Huh. Shit, my grandbaby is the only reason I'm I cannot stop buying him stuff. I cannot. Like every time I see something for him, I'm like, I gotta get it. Like yesterday I bought him a pool. It's crazy. But it wasn't emotion. I guess that's an emotional spend, right? But he deserves it. He's a baby. You're only a baby once, and I could save it for all my other grandchildren. You're welcome. Ah. Well, it looks like it's going somewhere, Diamond Girl. Whoever that is. Alright, alright. I don't even know if he watched the last one. I haven't been sending him timestamps or anything. I don't know what he's doing, so let's see. Philip, what does Filthy need to know? He wants all, whatever. Whatever is coming. Alright. And I got you next, Jean. I got you next. I see a new beginning in something for you, Philip. Some kind of offer coming in for you to start something that's going to set you on a new path. Thank you, Stephanie. I'm going to get you in 1 minute, okay, love? Thank you for your donation. This is something that you've always wished for, something that you've wanted. I think that I'd say like the last 8 months, you've done a lot of healing, a lot of inner work. You've really overcome some sort of ego issue, or you've had a lot of strength as far as like controlling your impulses to do things that you know were bad for you. And that's what's bringing in this wish fulfillment. Something that was once closed off is now opening up. And I don't know what that means, but okay. This could have been somebody that you dealt with in the past where like their heart was closed off to you, or you know, they were kind of sneaky, or maybe you were, maybe your heart was closed off to it. It's like a return. I do see a commitment coming for you though. And this could just be maybe you've been more strategic, maybe you've been holding your money back. You've really been analyzing the situation, which is up-leveling you. You've held back on being a certain way, which is kind of blessing you. I see a big blessing. I've got 3 majors out of something about 3 people though. 3 people working together to work on a common goal, which is going to be very successful. So yeah, six of wands, 4 of wands. Okay. I do see I think it's more financial than anything, but it's a new beginning in something. And I see communication about it, you talking with somebody, but this is like a wish fulfillment for you. I see that it's like something you've been wanting for a while. I just keep seeing that Fool. It's a new beginning. You don't see it yet, but it's coming. All right, what was the damn timestamp on that one? I'm sure you got it, G. If not, I'll tell him it's at the end. All right, your turn, love. Stephanie? What was your question, my love, Stephanie? And thank you, my dearest moderators. I love you guys. Y'all are amazing. Mike's current feelings, next actions. Okay, thanks, love. Alright. We're gonna get the big deck for this. Big deck energy. My hands are too small for this. Alright, let's see. Mike's current feelings, intentions, and next actions. This is actually kind of funny. I really like this. Okay, so the first card to come out was third party, and I was like, oh shit. But the next card that came out said the answer is no. So if you were thinking that there was a third party or there's somebody that he's entertaining outside of you, no. He's working on his self-worth, his expectations. Really self-reflecting, very in an independent energy, right? Now, I've got devotion, and the answer is yes. So, if the two of you do get back together, he's going to be devoted. There will be no third party. And to get the answer is yes and no all in the same 5 cards, especially the way that they lined up, it's kind of beautiful. I like it. I like it a lot. Now what else? Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to pull from the Divine Masculine here. Let's see what he's up to. Y'all always give me twin flamey energy. Yin Yang. He's gaining knowledge over what this connection is. I don't think he's ever felt a connection this strong. And I think he didn't feel it until recently. Like, he knew he cared about you. But I think, like, because his heart was so icy, he really wasn't in tune with it. He may have thought that it wasn't what it is. So when the heart opened up, he was like, I cannot get her off my mind. I keep thinking about her. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to figure out why I'm thinking about her all the time. So he's like gaining knowledge over the situation, like what a connection is, soulmate, twin flame. He's kind of going really deep, because if you look at this card, the books are like stacked up. So he's doing a lot of research, gaining knowledge, and he's realizing like he's got to work on his self-worth in order to bring it back together. He's had a revelation, a wake-up call. The light bulb went off in that brain of his, like, oh, oh, oh. And you're over here like, duh. Awakening, yeah. He's waking up. Waking up. Change in behavior. Showing. Slowing down to reflect. Deepening his emotional stuff. He's been suppressing. And like I said, that was the feelings. He suppressed them. That's why he didn't feel them. And now they're coming up and he's like, ah! What is going on? I just want us to be together. So he's becoming this warrior for you. This true divine masculine. This, it says, has returned to love. Reconnected with the heart and the divine. Awakened warrior of the heart. Surrendered to ego and strength. Girl. Now, that looks really good. So, he's planning something. Maybe a date. Maybe he's going to try to plan something for you. Yay, Stephanie. I love it for you. I love it for you. I love it for you. But yeah, I see him digging deep. Like he's really lost in the sauce trying to figure it out. And I'm sure you've been there. Because most of the divine feminines have. They've been there. They understand how it is to be like, why do I feel like this? Get it off of me. Alright. I know, that was cool. I loved it. No matter what. You had to reword your question. I'm loving it for you, boo. Alright, may I ask what efforts current Virgo is making to get to me? Oh my god, he was drinking for 14 plus hours yesterday. He's probably drinking to forget your ass. These freaking masculines. And then there's a cup of love at the bottom for you, Jean. He's cheersing to you, like trying to wash down the thoughts of you. There's a song like that. I can't think of it right this second. If I think of it, I'll send it to you. But the song that came to my head, I can't think of the name though. The Lovers, the Sun. Five of Pentacles. The Devil. He's so bipolar. Five of Cups. Ace of Wands. He knows you make him happy, but he is so stuck on stupid. I swear to goodness. And I'm sorry I'm talking about your man like that, but he is stuck on stupid. Like, he knows what would make him happy, but he chooses to go without. He's reaching for shit that ain't there. It's probably why he's drinking, because he feels lost. Like, maybe he's just sad and depressed because the two of you aren't together. But really, all he'd have to do is answer or pick up the damn phone and call you, wave his wand around, invest something, communicate. Ace of Cups. So I think he knows this is what he needs to do. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Eight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. But instead, he feeds these toxicities. But with both the fives, I do say there's change, okay? Yes. Stuck on stupid. And I'm sorry. And I know that's your man, and I don't mean to call him out, but it's like, you know what makes you happy, but you choose to let your toxicity drag you under and make you feel like you can't reach it. The moon. The moon and the sun. Yin yang. Gotta love it. A frog. I see there's 2 people around him, too. Because it's like a 3. And I don't think they're females, because even in... Let's see. Let me find these cards for you, and so you can see them. You know the Alice in Wonderland deck? How there's this frog that's like pulling the girl back. Like she's going to do something good, and there's this frog in the background like dragging her. And then the devil is basically like the Mad Hatter's Tea Party, right? So let me see how many people are in there. So there's definitely 1, but it looks male to me. And then I shuffled them too good. I can't find them. Hold on. Okay. No, there's 2 here too. So maybe it's just 1 person. But they're envious because the ones that they're attached to are green. So they're like green with envy. And they're trying to keep them stuck on stupid. Let's see. The 5 of Cups, I think, yeah, she's by herself. And he's like reaching, but can't get there. The song Save Me by Jelly Roll came on. So it could just be his alter ego doing it, you know? Like the devil on his shoulder, the angel on his shoulder, and he's leaning more to the devil. I don't know, girl. But there's definitely somebody there. I don't know, like I said, if it's the devil on his shoulder or it's somebody affecting him. But I do think it's a male. Aw, good night, LA. Love you so much. And you're welcome. Thank you for being here. I love all your support. Yeah, it's some male. And good night, Mystical. Good night, everybody. I love you, love you, love you. I will be back on Wednesday. It's Mercury retrograde. Shit happens, right? You're welcome. Thank you so much for your time and your patience and all you do for my channel. I love each and every one of you. But Jean, you really helped me out a lot. I appreciate it. Mystical, Paola too. All my moderators, y'all are amazing. I love you guys. And y'all have sweet dreams. I hope you have an amazing Monday, Tuesday. The next time y'all see me, my background's gonna be different. So, ooh, the suspense. I need to change up. Get out this Mercury retrograde. Although I do love the sharks. The sharks are going bye-bye, though. Well, y'all have a good night. I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Many blessings to you all.